Let's be real, 2021 has largely been a dumpster fire. Another year of pandemic-induced awfulness to contend with, but if you thought all of the bad stuff was just related to a virus, you'd be wrong. In this video, I'll take you through 5 other disastrous occurrences from the year. But before we sink into the depths of hell, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay across the latest videos from Kalkine. Let's start with the Sri Lanka cargo ship disaster. Back in June 2021, a 610-foot chemical-laden cargo ship sunk off the coast of Sri Lanka. It's since been described as the biggest maritime disaster the country has ever witnessed. The ship, called the Express Pearl, remained on fire for almost a fortnight. Thousands of containers, several of which contained toxic chemicals such as nitric acid, sodium methoxide and methanol, were on the ship, which helped to keep the blaze burning for weeks on end. The incident has caused serious ecological damage to the area, which is still apparent 6 months later. The Afghanistan conflict. Joe Biden has produced more gaffes as US president than any supporter of the Western world would be comfortable with. One of those was withdrawing US forces from Afghanistan in August of 2021. Naturally, that allowed the Taliban a free passage in their quest to take over the country. What has followed since has been a series of horrific human rights abuses, segregation and a constant sense of fear for the population. Nice going, Sleepy Joe. Squid Game crypto scam. The crypto market has once again been volatile in 2021, but it's also enjoyed serious growth. One trend that has emerged, though, is an increasing number of scam projects that are swindling investors out of millions of dollars. Perhaps the worst proponent in 2021 was Squid Game Crypto, which was launched to capitalise on the attention the Netflix series had achieved. Some investors put their life savings into the token, but sadly it turned out to be a rug pull and the developers made off with reportedly more than $3.4 million US. Issues like Squid Game put a serious dent in the legitimacy of the space overall and undermined confidence in its growth. The cargo ship stuck in the Suez Canal. In March 2021, a humongous container ship got stuck for 6 days in the Suez Canal. The shutdown served as a matter of trouble to people due to extended delays, goods shortages and rising costs for consumers. Dozens of other ships had to take the alternate route around the Cape of Good Hope at Africa's southern tip. The colossal traffic jam held up approximately $9 billion a day worth of global trade and burdened the supply chains already strained by the pandemic. And lastly, we endured the deadly floods in Europe. Of course we did. Deadly waves of floods deluged Western and Central Europe back in July of 2021, taking the lives of more than 230 people, and more than 1,000 people went missing at various points. The most heavily affected areas were that of Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands and also Switzerland. So yeah, hasn't exactly been a smooth ride in 2021, but hey, for the 3rd year now, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for a less deadly and destructive 2023. If you enjoyed the information contained in this video, then please make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, comment what other videos you'd like us to break down for you, and of course, don't forget to press the bell icon to stay across the latest videos from Kalkine. For more information, just head across to the website, kalkinemedia.com. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine.